Now of course, we all know that Mafia 3 is indeed a thing that is happening, but now we have the first information on the new iteration to the franchise, which of course has been silent for quite a few years now. Now all of this has come from the mouth of 2K, and in regards to setting and characters and a few other lovely bits. So, this open world game is going to be set in 1968 New Orleans, and is apparently going to be reimagined, and the official blurb reads as such, quote, Mafia 3 is set in a reimagined New Orleans in 1968, one of the most tumultuous years in American history. This version of New Orleans is bustling with activity, complete with era-inspired cars, fashion and music. During this turbulent time, a cloud of corruption hangs in the air, and the city has become a haven for organised crime. The Italian mob controls illegal gambling, drugs and prostitution, while corrupt police and politicians line their pockets with the proceeds. As for the story, however, it will revolve around Lincoln Clay, who is described as a, quote, disenfranchised Vietnam veteran, so a slightly different choice of protagonist this time around. And the blurb for him reads, quote, orphaned as a child, Lincoln at last achieves a semblance of family with the city's black mob, finding the surrogate father and brother he has longed for. But when Lincoln's new family is betrayed and slaughtered by the Italian mob, he becomes fixated on revenge and wages a brutal war against the Italians, disrupting the balance of power in the seedy underworld of New Orleans. As the story progresses, Lincoln allies himself with other criminals and builds an empire and a new family of his own that transforms the city. So, from the sounds of it, you are going to be getting goons, capturing parts of the city, and basically taking control of New Orleans away from the Italian mob. So, definitely going for the all-out Mafia experience, of course, plopped into a very interesting setting and open world. Now obviously this is a little bit of a change of direction when it comes to Mafia for the style of gameplay and of course the character, who obviously technically isn't a Mafia character, but obviously they're trying to breathe some more modernity into this franchise, which has been quiet for a while. But I am a bit concerned that this new direction may actually put off people who loved the originals, but of course until we actually see some real gameplay we just don't know. Now of course we have been enjoying the trailer that was revealed, and hopefully you have been enjoying it, but I will link it in the description below this video if you wish to check it out. I'd love to hear some thoughts and opinions from you guys though, especially from some Mafia veterans. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.